CSGO economy. Something that keeps changing over the years and something that not enough players pay attention to. Valve made a change, right, with the economy where you can, if you press tab, you can like instantly see what kind of loss bonus you would get if you would lose a round, right? And the same for the opponents, they could see what kind of loss bonus you would be getting if you would lose a round. So they've made the economy tracking in that sense really easy, and I think not enough people pay attention to that aspect of the game, especially not the viewers that watch my videos, right? You guys are much busier working on your util and on your aim and positioning and things like that, and you guys probably don't keep yourself busy with the economy too much, right? Of the opponents and of your team, and you guys just see your money at the top left, and you see like, okay, now we should be econ because we won't be able to have a buy. Opponents just had a full buy, so they'll probably be eco now. So that's probably how majority of the players that play CS at this point think. Now there's a lot more that goes into detail, right, with economy and also with like saving and like the loss bonus that you get, and if you pay attention to it. And I'll go into a demo and I'll kind of show you guys what I'm talking about now. I won't go too much into detail, but I'll try and point out how important it is to keep track of it, right? So let's get into the demo now. Now, if you pay attention to this game that Astralis played against FaZe Clan, in his first round alone, BlameF is going to get, I think, a triple kill. Now, he's going to get 3 kills, fully exit fragging, right? Not even going for the round, he's just going to bat his stats here. Not much else he can do, and he's going to survive doing it. So he's going to get the first kill here, killing Carrigan. He's going to get another kill here, I think, towards Rain, yeah, and then he's going to get one more here towards the end. Yeah, he's gonna kill Brokey, right? So, and he lives as well. And if you look at the tab, right? If you look at this, he's gonna get 1.9k. And this is something that's really important, right? So if you would count the kills he's gotten with an USP, which is $300 per kill, you would be getting $900, right? And if you just buy body armor and nothing else, no decoy, then you'll have 150 left. So you could do the maths and say that's 1.05k, right? And if you pay attention to this thing here, and this is also something that Carrigan also pays attention to in general, you know, like the kills they're getting, if you had armor or not, that kind of thing. And he obviously also pays attention to this bar here. So he gets 1.9k if he loses round, which he's about to do, right? So that's going to be add up to almost 3k, $50 short. And he saves his armor, right? He doesn't die. So what can you buy with a 2.9k? You can buy a Silence M4. And Carrigan knows that, and BlameF knows that Carrigan knows that, right? So next round, he's going to have 2.9k, and he knows this himself, right? Okay, I can get an M4 now. My teammates should buy, so he instantly buys, right? He tells his team probably to buy here. So BlameF knows that Carrigan knows that he has money for an M4 most likely. What's popular in like these kind of second round anti-ecos, right? I mean, I haven't played Mirage, so I'm not really up to date with the meta, but I would assume, right, you smoke window top gun, you B split, you get a good car molly, right? You get a good kitchen smoke, and you go up B and make sure that you guys trade and, you know, get the bomb down and play the post plan after. Now, BlameF probably knows this is like a really popular anti-eco, right? At least when I used to play Mirage, actually, that it was quite a popular anti-eco. And if you look at the position he's going to take here, they're going to play 3 heavy towards A, and they're going to play in a way that if they do A smokes, right, Buzz would be baiting for him. So he lets Buzz clear all of ramp, and he goes in has Buzz jiggling for him. And as soon as Buzz sees someone, he's probably smoke it and BlameF. If they do swing after seeing Buzz, BlameF will clean up, right? So the kind of idea is to if they do this antico where they smoke right side smokes and they molly on their balcony and top balcony with 2 people palace, they make sure that they counter that, right? And they were 4 people here, but Carrigan just decided to. Rain rushed out mid, had instant window smoke, VP flash, and Rain, you know, took control of mid, and they went out B with explode flash or whatever they did. I'm not sure, I didn't see, but so there's a lot of things going on, right? And it's super important that you guys pay attention to the money here. And I'm gonna give you guys one more example. So they lose this round. So BlameF is this time gonna gamble towards B. Just hiding bench, waiting his team, nothing else to see there. Now this first round is gonna go towards Astralis, right? And I'll show you guys. I'll pause it here quickly. If you guys can see here, Astralis lived with 3 people and they have to drop 2 people, right? So their money is pretty bad. And if FaZe win this round, then Astralis has no money left, right? But if Astralis do win this round, then FaZe has no money left. And if you look at FaZe's money, they have 7k, 8k, 6k, 6k, close to 7k on both of those players. And Carrigan has no money. So someone has to drop Carrigan. And Brokey, I assume, would buy an AWP, right? Or he trades with ropes, but I think he'd just buy an AWP because he has decent money himself. And with all of this going on, right, they would invest almost everything they had, maybe except for ropes. This is a really crucial round at this point, right? Then see who wins this round here. And as we said, if you look at Astralis' money, they have almost no money left. And if you look at FaZe's money, like I said, FaZe has no money left as well. So this is like a really important breaking round here for both teams. And as you guys can see, well, Astralis won this round. And if you look at the money of FaZe, they have no money left. They're probably going to eco. Robs maybe drops a couple of deagles. They get good loss bonus, and everyone can buy in the next round. So this is a good saving call by Carrigan here. And if you look at BlameF, like he instantly knows, with this kind of with these rounds that happened, he instantly knows they're going to be eco, right? And what is he going to do? He's going to start window, because what do people do on eco rounds? They instantly swing mid with deagles and try and get kills. And same with Altex. What's he going to do? He's going to jump cat and hope that they swing with deagles and glocks and they get free kills. And what's Device going to do? He's going to instantly peek top mid, because he knows deagles are going to be holding, peeking, holding, doing whatever in mid. And if you look, this is like exactly how you can tell. They started 3 mid, they knew they had pistols, but the side players have full nades, so there's no way that, they should die instantly against Tech 9 Eagles, whatever. And these guys are going to have all the fun towards middle, right? And that's probably also why the reason that if you look at Mirage stats on C side, Glaive and Buzz have really shit stats, right? Device, Altex and BlameF, I assume, have the best stats in this map. And just by looking at, 2 rounds here, like fully, I can already tell that's probably what the situation is with their stats on this map. And BlameF is gonna position himself here in this round, and on timings he's gonna check top mid, see if any deagles or late round are gonna come out top mid, and he's gonna manage to find a kill if I'm not mistaken as well. Yeah, and maybe even more. Let's see how many kills he ends up. He ends up getting one more kill, right? He gets 2 kills on his Igrant, and he knew exactly that was going to be Igrant. He started mid, Altex started jumping cat, and Device started, he peeked bench into ramp first, I assumed, then he peeked top mid, knowing that they would have an eco. So it's super important to pay attention to money, right? And at this point, if Astralis loses round, they'll be able to buy next, right? And FaZe at this point have decent loss bonus. If they lose this gun round, next round, FaZe gets 3k because they lost that round, and Astralis knows that, they got quite the loss bonus, so I assume they'll be starting 2 towards B side, right? And let's see if that's the case. Because what's really popular in Mirage is doing like a B pop with Tech 9s, right? And do they start 2 inside of B side? Pretty much. So Glaive listens for any steps. Altex makes sure that deep is mollied, right? And Glaive sits around B expecting like this B pop. And I assume if Altex and Glaive aren't trolling, they clean up here and get a lot of kills and are having a lot of fun. Let's see what's gonna happen though. You don't usually see your B players do that, but I guess it's good to do. And let's see if they troll around. No, they don't troll around, and BlameF rotates and gets cleans up there. But you guys starting to know what I mean, right? And I won't delve into too much. If you guys find something like this interesting, do let me know, and I'll continue making videos like this on economy. Really get into detail, but with these rounds that I just showed you guys and explained to you guys, I can't stress enough how important economy actually is, and how important tracking it actually is, right? So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.